So, what do you think? Pretty good, right? The game you're playing right now.
It needs a lot
Needs
of
some
work.
still. I wouldn't even call it an alpha.
You have the bones.
Yeah.
You don't have much flesh on it.
Monty helped with that a little bit. Yeah.
Is this a microtransaction game? Season pass? Anything like that? I imagine not, but still.
Why the hell would I want to do that? No. Not evil, or Ubisoft for that matter. So, how's the whole thing with Ballora going?
Don't really care.
Really?
Not really, no.
Alright, sure. I saw Puppet and Monty walk out with her.
Well, that's a bit dumb to do.
Well.
Consider her purchase history recently.
She had her eyes open for the first time. She had her eyes open. I've heard tell people walking past her room with her eyes wide open. Was surprised looking.
I don't really care about her eyes being open.
That's a first. For us, at least.
We don't have a Ballora where I was from. At least none that we knew personally.
Yeah. I mean, I imagine it is kind of confusing to just walk into a different world and then just be opened up to the possibilities of everything being different. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, are you the real one? Are you the main one? Do you matter?
There's no real Ballora or
It's crossed my mind more than once. I mean, it's crossed my mind more than once. Just putting it out there. But yeah, that's the game. Anything else?
Then go on your way.
That's it.
What do you want me to say?
I'll hang out.
Do what? I do have some other things to do.
What do you want to do?
I don't think you can help with that.
Okay, so what are you doing then, besides this?
Programming an exosuit.
Okay. Cool. So, was that a thing you're just doing, or
What?
what's the reason for the...
Just am. I owe somebody a favor.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I can tell you this much, it's a lot more advanced than that thing.
What are you talking about here?
Your game. Bit more
Oh, yeah, of
intricate
course.
and tedious.
Well, it's mechanical.
You don't want to. Been working on it all week.
Do you ever do stuff besides work at this place, or what? Like,
What?
do you do anything besides just stay here all day?
Nope.
Okay, I challenge you to find one thing to do outside of here.
I guess I failed your challenge.
Bruh.
Find one thing
I don't care
to do that would be worth your time.
Why?
Please? It's kind of boring, dude. I don't want to just sit at a computer all day.
I don't know if it matters that much.
Okay, well, maybe it'll be good for your head to get away from this stuff. You can think clearly after that. You know, I find that after a walk, I think more clearly after that. Like, it's just getting away from the problems. I can find a solution to the problem. You know?
Oh my god,
I don't know.
fine.
You're not having problems, probably. I'm just saying that. Cool. What are you going to do?
Check on Ballora, I guess. Seems so adamant about checking on her.
Oh, okay. Well, I wasn't, but okay.
Oh, hi. Hey.
You just
Speaking
stay
of
there.
devil.
Well,
some reason.
I was gonna walk in, but I was like, should I walk in or should I not walk in? And yeah.
Right. Okay. So, cool. How's it going?
It's going a bit better. I mean, Pico and Monty took me to go out to where did we go to? We went to Kmart, and then we went to 7-Eleven, and then we went to McDonald's, and then we went to Taco Bell, and I swore there was something we did after that. Probably. I was still hungry by that point.
Hungry.
So you...
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like the only person that
I
actually
can
eats
taste the
food
food.
here.
Alright, Chico.
Chica, I'm not Chica, I'm
No, it's
Ballora.
Yeah, you wouldn't get that.
Yeah.
Oh, is it because I'm the replacement for this world's Chica? Is that what the...
I mean, at this Pizzaplex, yes, because they don't have the rights to Chica or Ballora.
Is that why I'm able to eat food? Because I'm... Right, that
You know, anybody
that would make a
animatronics
little
can
bit
eat food,
sense.
right? Well, theoretically eat food. You don't need to eat.
I mean, none of us have. I can't eat.
Yeah,
I can taste
can't
it.
open your mouth.
Most animatronics probably could. They don't have taste buds. I don't know how you taste. It's kind of weird.
I don't know either, but all I know is that I can taste the food.
I just hope there's no Golden Freddy. How long have you been on this whole tirade thing,
Yeah.
Ballora?
What do you mean?
This whole thing, ever since we came back. With you being stuck on dimensional stuff.
I couldn't tell you really. I honestly lost track of time. It could have been days, it could have been hours, it could have been weeks. I don't think it was a month. Maybe it was a month. I don't really know.
I think you came back, and that was 2 days ago.
It was only 2 days. It felt like much longer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, so I mean that's been going on. I got out. They took me out last night, and that you know, and
Did you have fun?
yeah, it was really fun. It was.
That's good. So you went out like into like public? No one stopped you?
All the places were quite empty. I'm not sure why.
Huh.
I mean, I know we got to the McDonald's and it was pretty late. I don't think there was even a worker, but the lights were on and there was still... I'm not too sure.
How'd you get your food then?
Monty made it.
Of course.
I
It's a McDonald's.
don't know. I just... Monty made the food and I was like, all right, well, thank you very much. And then I devoured it and then I was still hungry and then we went to Taco Bell. And Monty did the same there as well.
Of course.
Of course, what?
It's nothing important, to be honest.
I mean, we all kind of know what's going on here at this point, so just tell
Monty
us at this
from my
point.
original
I mean,
dimension
what?
was a bit of a cook. They also worked at McDonald's.
Huh.
Oh. Why?
I have no idea, and I do not care to know.
They need the money or something? Like,
I'm more surprised that they do need the money.
I mean, technically speaking, you aren't supposed to get paid at all, Ballora. But Foxy kind of did that for us. Why?
That is quite true.
I don't get paid actually. Only you guys do. Only the band gets paid. I don't get paid anything at all.
I mean, if
but
you
get
want
to be-
anything, I have a credit card, and I
apparently
can
if I
just
get in videos,
charge
I
it.
could just get paid for that too.
in
In Steam
videos.
Wallet. Yeah, it's like a YouTube channel or something that they do. I think it's yours, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's him and Puppet. They make videos, apparently.
Huh.
Like when you play Game of Life 2
Oh, right. We do that.
and Gang Beasts, I've heard too. But there's that. Yeah.
Oh God, that was awful. I hated that game with a burning passion.
Heard you hated the game too, actually. It's kind of... Heard
Yeah,
that.
Eclipse didn't play much. I think Monty took over towards the end of it.
But it's his channel. What happened?
God. I do not care to play with Lunar.
Oh, so it's just... But that's like...
I don't
Wait
care.
a minute, is
It's
Lunar?
like your best performing videos.
I don't care.
Wait, is
I'm
Lunar?
not about to give you the history of me and Lunar. I don't like the guy, and that's
Is
it.
Lunar from a different dimension? Because every time I've tried to ask, you guys all always came up with the excuse, oh, Luna's just in the closet, blah, 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 blah. But,
I mean, I know the answer to this one, but I'll let you answer it if you want to.
is Luna from a different dimension?
Yes. They're from a different dimension.
Oh my gosh, how did I not know this before?
Well, because you didn't know about dimensions at all.
Are you from a different are you from a different dimension?
I mean, he picked you up, didn't he?
Yes. Myself and Puppet and Foxy and FC are from that dimension we went to.
Huh.
Did Puppet not, like, tell you that, kind of?
No,
On your
Puppet
night
just
out?
was like, hey, let's go distract you and not let you have another existential crisis again. And I was like,
Really?
all right.
She didn't say a damn thing about being from a different dimension?
No.
The concept itself is what got you, didn't it?
The what?
The concept.
Yeah.
Your eyes were just opened up to infinity.
Yeah, I mean, I'd rarely open my eyes fully, but I am told that they were open wide. I guess I didn't even realize that they were just
care to see
open.
your eyes.
Yeah, and they had a very interesting reaction to seeing my eyes. I'm not sure why.
I mean, I've never seen them before, so there's that too.
Do you want to?
You can just do it. Yeah,
Okay,
sure.
so Eclipse doesn't have to see.
Oh. Oh, wow.
Why does everyone have that reaction? My eyes are
I mean,
beautiful.
they are. They're very, very bright and purple.
They are very bright and purple.
Is there other questions you want answered, Ballora?
Gosh, I mean, there are quite a lot of questions I have, but I don't even know where to start.
Really?
Yeah. It's kind of how I was too for a while there. I just find that it's best to not ask anything at all, because if you do, it just makes more questions. It's great. It's fantastic, really.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, okay. I guess my main question is there another Ballora out there somewhere? Am I not the
Yeah.
main one? Oh, okay.
There's more me's, too. And moons. And suns.
So is it
And
like
Foxies.
the
And puppets.
So is it like the multiverse, like the Deadpool and Wolverine? You know how there was a bunch of like Deadpools, and same with the Spider-Verse,
Yes,
so there was a lot of
Yes, that's how it is. Yes.
Ah.
They're all different and similar in some way or fashion.
Yeah. There are some like you, but there's none that are you.
This universe's Ballora,
Ballora.
right? There's no other one besides me, correct?
Which makes me question, actually, what happened to this universe's Foxy if ours is from a different one?
Don't know. Don't care.
But
All right.
I am this universe's Ballora, right? The original, the
Yes, you are.
Oh, thank goodness. That's all I need to know. Is there...
What?
Since there are other Ballora,
You know what? Hang on, before you go on, I'm gonna just excuse myself for a little bit.
oh,
Just
all
real
right.
quick. I'll be right. Well, I'm not gonna be back at all. Just, you want to answer questions? I don't know. I don't want to ask anymore. I don't need to know more. I don't really care to know
Go
more.
then.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Go on.
Okay. Since there are other Balloras, is there any? Are they similar to how I am, or are they completely different? Have you met them?
From where I'm from, I didn't know Ballora personally at all.
But was there a Ballora where you were?
Maybe. I don't know. I never looked into it.
So could it? Is the dimension thing something that we can just go to when we please? Is it just who controls
You're not
it? Is
doing
there?
it willy-nilly.
Hey.
Well, you and Luna.
How's it going?
Why didn't you tell me that you were from another dimension?
I did.
You did?
At McDonald's. Think back a little bit. I mean, I didn't say it outright. Yeah,
You didn't say it outright.
I've been to lots of ones though. Lots of different dimensions.
You did say that, but you didn't say
Yeah.
that you weren't originally from this one and that you are
know
originally
now,
from a different.
I guess.
Well, yeah, after Eclipse told me,
That's fine.
and that Luna is from a different dimension and not from the closet that you guys
Yeah.
were saying that Luna
Yes.
was.
Yes. Correct. Like I said before, you know, nobody exists on purpose. Just is what it is.
So then why does Luna and you guys they often come over to this dimension, or often like?
Because reason is because of we have a channel to run and they're friends of ours. Well, friends of me. You have some friends too, like Earth.
I've heard about Earth. I didn't know Earth was from another dimension. I thought Earth was an animatronic here somewhere. I've been looking around, but I realized that now that Earth is not this dimension. But regardless.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Is there? Could I meet a different dimension Ballora then and see the similarities?
I don't think we're going to be doing too much of that.
You're not going to go anywhere from this place whatsoever. That time was a fluke, and to never be repeated again.
Why not?
Traveling through dimensions is a good way to make things go weird and
to
bad.
get enemies.
That too. So we're not going to do that too often.
Who would be an enemy of me? I have no enemies at all.
Who says it was you?
You said enemies. I could make enemies.
Opening ourselves up to people coming here is a good way to have things that we don't want here to be here. Put it that way, right? We don't want people to
Right. Okay. I suppose that's a valid reason not to just willy-nilly go through portals. But doesn't that mean you guys have to be careful whenever you let Luna or any of the other?
We can trust them because it's just like a one-time thing with them. Not one time. And we're working on it because we actually had a interdimensional Skype call with Moon recently.
Huh.
Not that one, the other one. Talking to that one, to be fair. But yeah. It worked out pretty well to the end there. It cut off. I don't know how that happened. But yeah. We actually left that place. That place had a little bit of a problem with dimensional travel. They just did it constantly. Since coming here, we've gone places how often? Like, what, 5 times total?
Twice.
Maybe? Yeah, twice, really. You did shove some, never mind. But yeah, we don't do it here. This is our home now. So there's that. You know?
So you guys could say that you guys are aliens to this world, no? Yes? Possibly.
Aliens.
Right? That wouldn't that be the term?
Technically, I mean, we're from out of this world. Yeah, no, we are not from here. We are technically aliens in a way.
In a way.
I guess.
Quite interesting. Yeah, I don't really know what other questions I have. I guess yeah.
Okay.
You have no other questions about near infinity.
What do you mean?
It's not just 2 planes of existence that are.
I mean, you know that there's more than just the one you went to, right?
Yeah.
I
realized. Well,
much.
Yeah. And I mean, I kind of got that from whenever I asked the multiverse question, like the Spider-Verse and the Deadpool verse. You know, there were tons and tons of those.
All right.
There are tons and tons of dimensions.
Yeah, but to distract from that, not really distract from it by anything. I was gonna stop by and ask you about doing that show you recommended. We're gonna watch more of it. You wanna watch more tonight?
Which show?
The one we just watched. Grimm, you said, or something like that. It was pretty good.
Grimm.
It's like the Brothers Grimm fairy tales. He recommended it. It's like a TV show from like 2011. It's pretty good.
Oh.
Want to keep watching it?
Fine.
All right, cool.
Could I be invited to this, or
always.
is this just
it's an open invite to whoever wants to.
All right, of course, yeah. Then I'll just. We should go.
Cool.
I will figure out popcorn unless.
It's not anime, just so you know. It's just a TV show with like humans, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. How'd you even find it?
I have tastes.
Okay. Sure.
I suppose that explains it.
It does.
Puppet.
Yeah. What's up?
I grow concerned by the more we tell people.
I didn't tell her much.
You didn't tell her everything, I know that. but I'm growing concerned with letting anybody know more information.
As long as we tell them why things are the way they are.
And Monty?
Monty isn't a concern to me.
Monty's like a loose cannon.
Not a concern to me, though.
You
They're a
sure?
good person. They're a good person, Eclipse. This one.
You're not corrupted by Foxy, right? Or, I guess, Roxanne in this universe.
Well, yeah. This one is a good cookie, despite the outwardly... They stole things. But, you know, we can work on that. They're not trying to make dimensional portals or they know about stuff like that, right? They know that the star's a disco ball, to be fair, but everything else they know about. They haven't done it. I kind of gave them a speech in there about magic. No one wants to use it. We're okay. Sometimes saying why something is bad to somebody and giving them examples and reasons why through our lived experiences might be enough, you know? Hope it's enough, that's for sure. So what you working on besides everything else? Anything new and interesting?
Nothing of note.
All right. Any more ideas for dimensional travels? Just curious.
No.
All right.
I have got what I wanted. I don't need anything else.
All I'd ask. So
Oh, now you mention it. I'm moving the portal.
probably a good idea.
We're not doing any dimensional travel right now. I'm moving the portal down to my lab.
I got excited. Sorry, I know. I got excited. It's not a good idea anyway to do it, but whatever. I got excited about going somewhere.
Yeah, maybe we can do it when you're more stable.
Maybe we can deal with that other thing too.
Are you just waiting here?
Yes.
Hi, come on, let's go.